Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are here. I hope your day is going good. But are you afraid to be happy? Are you one of those kinds of people who are like, if I get happy, everything could go wrong. I'm not going to be happy. How to be happy when you're afraid, when you're like, everything still might go wrong. Let's just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. So I got a great question that came in. She's a vegan. She's also a Pisces. A lot in common. She's left-handed too, so I'm definitely going to answer it. She wrote to me saying that, Ralph, I love your videos. They've helped me through dark times, but right now I have a huge problem I'm afraid, Ralph, of being happy, because it's like whenever I get into a new relationship, get a new job, I have this massive fear I'm going to lose everything. Like, Ralph, I'm on a game show and it's saying you lose. We ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? What can I do about this? Now, deep divers, it feels so good to be alive, baby. It sure does. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the merch. ralphsmart.com/clothes. Fellow Piscean, by the end of this video, you are gonna be happy, even though you're afraid of losing everything. Because I'm going to share with you as a Pisces how I did it. Because I used to also be afraid of being happy. Because I'm like, what if everything goes wrong? What if this moment passes? And guess what? I got news for you. The moment is going to pass. Nothing lasts forever. Not even the great times. And definitely not the bad times. That's the cool thing about life. You see, I've realized this, that you have to enjoy it while it's here. Don't be concerned if it's going to come to an end. Be glad that it even happened. What? Ay caramba, yikes. Slow motion this side. Observing. Many times when we're always observing, looking at the neighbor's garden, we forget our own garden. And that's why a lot of us are afraid to be happy, because we're so preoccupied with looking at other people's lives. We're analyzing, we're not living. And when you're analyzing, you're living upstairs. And that's why we're afraid to be happy, because we're afraid that we'll lose everything. We're afraid, basically, to be vulnerable. We're afraid to feel. We have suppressed emotions. Depression is suppression. Allow yourself to be happy. You might lose. So what? Be in it for the experience. I'm smiling on pretty much every thumbnail, right? Because I'm like, so what if I get a parking ticket? It's happened before. I've made an amazing video. I come outside. I'm actually outside. I turn left. I got a parking ticket. So what? I'm still gonna smile, baby. So whenever you are afraid of losing everything, that partner, that job, say, so what? Everybody loses something. You can get it back. The cat down the road knows about that. Look, I've realized this. Many of us, we are stuck in the past because we create a self-fulfilling prophecy. Okay? We are stuck in the past because we're like, well, it didn't go too well for me in the past. The same thing is going to happen. So we get the evidence from the past, and then we create a self-fulfilling prophecy because we put our focus on everything going bad. So we deny ourselves the joy of being happy. So it's paranoia. And I know what it's like because I've had a bit of it too. I'm like, the worst case scenario is going to happen. The cat down the road is going to eat all my grapes. Then I'm like, wait a minute. Let me develop some pronoia. that the whole world is conspiring to help me wake up every single day with a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth. Will it happen? Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But as long as I'm focused on that happening, it eventually will, because I'm setting my intention that it will. There is no security. Oh my gosh, Ralph, don't say that. That's the truth. There is no security. You have to learn how to trust the process. You have to learn that even though I don't know what the future holds, it's not going to stop me from trusting it. Slow motion this side. Stop being caught up in the past. And definitely stop worrying about what you have no control over. Along my journey, I'm like, there are so many things to worry about. Our babies, our family, life itself. Is the world coming to an end? What's happening on the planet? What's happening? Look, we can't control the future. We can control the present, which will influence the future. And that's how to be happy even when you're scared of losing everything. Focus on what you can control, which is your present mind state, internal conditions. Okay, because what people do, you have no control over. You're like, I feel like I'm in a game show, Ralph. I sometimes feel like that too. But what do? I'm like, hey, I might as well make the most of it. Okay, and it's okay to lose. Okay, it's okay to lose. Look, comparison is the greatest thief of all joy. And I know this. As a Pisces, do I compare myself to other people? Sometimes. But a lot of the times I've realized that it doesn't really help when it comes to you wanting to be happy. If you're constantly comparing yourself to other people, like, oh my gosh, it worked for them, it probably won't work for me. Realize everybody is at a different stage of their journey. The moment you stop comparing yourself to other people, you will find happiness. I guarantee you. If you realize that, okay, so what? She's got 5 children and she's happy with her husband. I've got nobody, Ralph. So what? You don't know what's going on behind closed doors in their life. You got to focus on your own life. The only person you should be better than is the person who you were yesterday. Look, 7-day vegan challenge. Many times we're afraid of being happy because we're like, what if everything crumbles? I lose everything. I've been there. But I'm like, 7-day vegan challenge, this beautiful papaya smoothie with flax seeds, bananas, maca powder, ginseng. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to allow myself to enjoy this smoothie because I know life is nothing is guaranteed in life. Nothing is promised. But except this smoothie right now, I'm going to enjoy it. Allow yourself to enjoy a beautiful papaya smoothie. And then we can deal with other stuff, but allow yourself to enjoy your food. And I guarantee you, you will start to find happiness. Because once again, happiness is about equilibrium. You don't want to be like, I'm never like super like elated. Oh my gosh, I just won the lottery. Did I? Or I'm never really down here. I'm always somewhere in the middle. Because for me, happiness is all about inner equilibrium. Slow motion this side. What happens to so many of us? Attention, attention, attention. That's the new currency, okay, on the planet. To be happy even when you're scared of losing everything. The relationship is going to end, Ralph. Wait a minute, it just started. Hold your horses. Attention. Reality is realm of focus. I learn along my journey, whatever you focus on grows. So if I'm always focusing on the worst case scenario, that creates a self-fulfilling prophecy, and then it ends up becoming true. So I always say words like, hey, inspiring millions, rich forever, and that becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. That becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. Stay well, yes. Stay healthy, yes. peace. Yeah, word is bond. Words are powerful vibrations. So start realizing that whatever you're saying to yourself, even in your inner dialogue, will create your reality, because reality is realm of focus. Now, you are prioritizing things that don't matter. If you're in a relationship and it's going okay, but you're afraid that it will end, or you just got a job and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be the cursed one that gets fired. You are making that take up so much space in your mind. In other words, you are prioritizing things that don't matter. So to flip it around, start prioritizing things that do matter. You got a good friend? Say, actually, wait a minute, I got a great friend and she's been there for a long time. He's been there for a long time. Okay, and that's how you be happy, even though you're afraid of losing everything. Start counting your blessings, not your problems. What? Slow motion this side. You see, I say this, wonderful Piscean, be afraid to lose everything. I lost my whole hard drive. It had so much content on it. Videos you'll actually never get to see. Okay? Important data. Or data, right? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I was very annoyed. Allow yourself to be annoyed. But I'm like, it's already happened. No matter how mad I get, it's not going to change the fact that it's already happened. So I started to go through this very weird feeling of feeling happy it did happen. And that was part of the healing process. I'm like, I can recreate it. I'm Ralph Smart, infinite waters, baby, diving deep. Whoa, breathing in that good ass prana. And it feels so good to be alive. We can do this, right? So I had to allow myself to lose everything. And you have to train your mind to not be afraid of everything you're gonna lose. And you will lose in life, but you'll also gain. And you got to train your mind to not see it as a loss. Realize you haven't lost yourself. You woke up alive in one piece. Be grateful. How to be happy even when you're scared of losing everything. Life is a gamble. I've realized this. Is it a massive casino, planet Earth? It just might be. We are making choices which will ultimately shape where we will be in the next years to come. In the next day, actually, in the next second, actually. Every single choice you have will impact what you will become as a human being. So it's a gamble. Realize everybody, each one of us has to make a choice. Should I eat this? Should I eat that? Should I go here? Should I go there? Should I date this person? Should I date that person? It's all a choice. Once you can allow yourself to take a gamble, take a chance, and realize that it could work out, it might not, but it's not a reflection of me. Some things don't work out because some people are not meant to be in your life. They didn't work out because somebody better is coming. Stop it, Ralph. Slow motion this side. How to be happy even when you're scared of losing everything. Now, a lot of us, we put in a little bit of effort because we're afraid that if we put in our all, we could lose everything. A little effort will give you a little result. So I've realized you have to go all in. It's all or nothing. Go hard or go home. And that's how to be happy, even when you're scared of losing everything. Because at least you know, hey, I put in my all. So don't half-ass anything. Put a full ass in everything. And then you'll just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? No. Should we put a full ass in saying it? Feels so good to be alive, baby. That's better. You got to put a full ass in it. Goodness gracious. Beautiful deep divers, have an amazing day. We're just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Infinite waters. Diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You. Shout out to everybody who's been getting the merch. Feels so good to be alive. New design. crazyralphsmart.com/close. This will cheer you up. I guarantee you.